In this lesson I will talk about layout and programmatic navigation. So let's first talk about layout. Here you can see inside the app folder there's a layout file, and this is the root layout of our whole app, but we can also create a nested layout. Like if we want to add a layout for all our admin pages, then we can create a layout for the admin pages only. So let's create here a folder for admin. So in the admin folder we'll have to create the layout file. Make sure to spell it correct, layout, and the extension could be JS, JSX or TSX. We'll go with TSX. Okay, let's create the React component and let's call this admin layout. And now we will define the interface for props, and it should contain children, which will be type of React node. Now we should receive the children prop. So here we will receive the children prop, and then we will output it with the layout. So for the layout part we can add a sidebar. So let's add a side which will contain the sidebar menu. So let's add sidebar container, and after that we will have the pages placeholder. So let's add the children here inside this div, and to style this correct we can add some classes, tailwind classes. So flex, add the class here. Now let's also add some padding, so p5, and let's save it. Now create a file, page file for accessing the route, so page.tsx, and here let's generate the React component. We can call this admin page or admin home page, whatever you like. Save this. Now let's run the project. Let's go to the browser. Now if we go to /admin, look, here's the sidebar and here's the admin home page. Now we will create another page inside the admin folder, and let's see if the sidebar is still there or not. So let's go to VS Code, and inside admin let's add another file. Let's add another folder. We can call this user, and let's add the page file for the user. Let's generate the React component, admin user. So let's save this, and let's try to browse /admin/user. You can see this is the layout for all the admin pages. Now let's try to go to the home page from this page using a button click event. So let's go to the component. So this is the component. We will use the browser click event, so we have to specify that it will be a client component. So let's add this use client here, and let's add a button. Before that let's add some margin here. So ml2, and then here we can create the button, go to home page. Let's add some class, so btn primary. First let's preview this in the browser. Let's save this, and here is our button. Nothing happens when click now. Now to navigate to the home page, we need to use the router, useRouter hook. So let's add the router, that is useRouter, and here you can see there's two hook. One is from next/router and one is from next/navigation. We have to use next/navigation. This is for the new app-based router, and this one is for the previously used router. So please make sure to use this one from next/navigation, and we can add a function here on click, and here we will use the router dot push and the URL, so it will be /nothing, and then let's save this and go to the browser and click this button, and this is how we manually or programmatically navigate using the useRouter hook. So that's it for this lesson. See you in the next lesson.